What is up, guys? Waller J here, and I'm here with my co-host,
Heart of War. And across the table, we got Sherry Arnold, Matadora Roja,
Hey.
Ginger Ninja.
she finally likes us again.
Go!
She's
Yeah,
Yeah.
she said, fuck my kids, I'm going to a podcast.
This
My kids
week.
are at their dad's.
Just
Yeah,
kidding.
this week.
Just kidding.
back.
And
Next
then,
week, it'll be like, I
Yeah,
can't
fuck
make
those
it.
guys.
And then across the boards there, we got producer Chris. Producer Chris. Oh.
Hello.
And we are back. Last week, we had a little catastrophic
Catastrophic.
failure.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, he blew up the computer.
Computer crash. We
Just-
lost the audio. So right now, we're doing episode 107, part duh.
It's super important.
Are we
that-
doing- is
It's
this
super
gonna be
important that you
107?
put antivirus stuff on your computer and stop going
It had
around
nothing to do with an
Yeah.
antivirus.
Yeah.
It was all the porn that, that he'd be
that's
watching.
what I'm saying. That's where the viruses came from. He clicked the link. Your computer's like, you got AIDS. Fuck! God damn it.
And herpes.
Ah,
Yeah,
got all of them.
Welcome to the HIV.
All the
Yeah.
viruses.
So right now we are operating on a Mac. We'll see how our sound comes out.
I like Mac, man.
I don't.
I think it's good. I think it's good for like,
It has good
audio and-
applications.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
great applications for sure.
I mean, I don't mind either one in Mac or Windows.
I
I'm
don't
used to
either.
both. So
And it's easy to use.
As far as, because I don't do, this is the only audio I do. I don't do anything visual, but I know a lot of people that do. They like Macs.
That's why you had two screens.
I had two screens, so then that way I could play this porn over here
That's
and
why
then that
it has
porn
two
over
screens.
there.
I mean,
He's like,
technically you've
"Bro."
got 4 screens, 5 now.
something that you didn't know is that Chris has 2 dicks. So he
Put it
goes.
on.
He goes. Da, 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 da.
All right, put up your dick beaters. Doing work.
I can practice going skiing on myself.
Instead of like one of those hermaphrodites with one in the other, like he just has he has shark penises. There's like 2 of them sticking out.
Was it last year? Last year there actually was a guy. It was on a Reddit thread or something like that. There actually was a guy that had 2 penises.
Did both of them work?
Both of them worked.
Was it kind of like 2 pinkies where like one pinky kind of grew off the other pinky?
No, they were actually both had bases.
Was there 4 balls?
No, 2 balls, but he had 2
Interesting.
actual penises that
So
were
he
for
had
each
2
gun.
shafts, 2
Two shafts.
balls,
2 balls, 2 shafts.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
and did he squirt twice?
from what I
Sounds like
remember,
a lot of work.
from what I remember from Ellis,
For you.
they were 'cause
No, not
they
for
interviewed
me.
the guy. Jason Ellis did,
Yeah.
and he was like both were operational. They could both.
I'd
you
be
know-
like, ah!
yeah.
Is it kind of like when you gravitate towards one titty? Do you have a favorite side, sir? How does this work? Well, that one doesn't feel as
The
much
one
as
that I'm
one.
closest to.
Right.
Well, I'm right-handed, so I mean, naturally.
No, I'm an equal opportunist titty licker.
Oh my God! You know, it's funny.
You should know that.
I was telling you guys last podcast. I mean, that it obviously didn't get published because of the catastrophic failure.
I know.
But one of my guys was like, "Hey man, you're saying something about podcasts." I was like, "Yeah, I got a podcast." He's like, "What's the name of your podcast?" I said, "Locker Room Talk." He's like, "Let me guess." I was like, "Guess." He's like, "Dick jokes." I was like, "For sure, there's dick jokes. We have Wallow on the podcast." He's like the master dick joker,
Am I?
kinda,
Am I really?
and poop, pee, anything kind of gross.
Asshole.
Anything pretty, nothing. Anything that doesn't need a bunch of layers.
This is she called me an asshole, but she was the one that was talking about penises just a second ago.
She was
Uh,
gargle,
yeah.
gargle. Too much work. That's okay.
you know you can't live without it.
I got a quick question. Is that BCA's inside your shaker there?
That is Extend Go.
Extend Go. Is that the shit
It's
that
a
John Jones had?
pre-workout.
Oh,
Well, at least I don't have to be tested for it.
well, listen. He passed his last test.
He did pass his last test.
No
So
pulsing
confusing.
effect.
Yeah. Weird,
where?
huh?
Yeah.
What? I thought it was supposed to stay in his body for years.
Exactly.
Oh, well, hey, guess what that means? We
He
get to
was
see-
at the end of his cycle.
Or we get to see
Yeah.
more John Jones fight.
Well, he's fighting
fighting-
again.
Him and Holly Holmes fighting on
Together,
that card,
yeah.
and Askren's fighting on that card.
He's fighting Holly Holmes.
Yeah.
That bitch don't have a chance.
No, she does not.
She don't.
Now-
John Jones gonna whoop her ass.
Now, did you see John Jones' comment about he was wanting to get into boxing? He wanted to fight Deontay Wilder or one of those guys that he felt like he
Ooh.
really didn't have anything left to prove in the UFC.
Rock on, bro.
Yeah.
Bon voyage, motherfucker.
Go find Deontay Wilder, the guy that just fought Fury and lost, or tied.
Tied.
Yeah, I don't think he will do well.
No.
I mean, let's get
I mean,
this straight.
he's a superb athlete.
He is a great athlete.
Yeah, he's a great fighter.
He's a great MMA fighter.
Has he knocked anybody out with his hands? Other than this last fight right here, that TKO.
Well, that was on the fucking ground.
Well, that's TKO. Yeah. I meant really knock somebody out, like.
You mean like standing knockout?
Yeah.
I don't know.
think so.
I don't know, man.
That'd be a really big
remember.
challenge for him then, because he has never really knocked anybody out.
And Deontay Wilder's got what? 40 fights and 39 knockouts.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
He's
so
been doing
interesting.
this since he was, fucking 21.
That's what he does. He generates a lot of power too for a little guy.
He ain't that damn little.
Little as he's bigger than me, but little compared to Tyson Fury.
Yeah, he was like 208 or something like
Yeah.
that. ain't
208,
Fury?
215, something.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I mean, he's bigger than me, but I'm saying is for like that weight
heavyweight,
class.
yeah,
He's little
Yeah,
heavyweight.
because I think Tyson came in around 240.
Yeah, like by
exactly.
a lot.
Yeah, he came in as a heavyweight.
a lot of those guys get to like 260 and shit.
Yeah.
Tyson Fury got up like the Undertaker, bro. He got knocked out. And he was like,
Dong.
You're like, whoa, lights dim, thunder started clashing a little bit. Wall was like, fuck yes, WWE. And I was like, no, it's not WWE, it's boxing. It's just as bad.
Listen, I haven't watched
Just
WWE
kidding, guys.
since 2005, and like I said last week,
Was it WWF? Did I fuck it up?
no, it was WWE.
No, it's-
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Used to be WWF.
Yeah, used to
Yeah.
be.
Yeah, that's when I saw it when I was
Till-
I haven't watched wrestling since like 2005, but like I said last week, I do keep up with Chris Jericho, and
So you're going to be watching the new.
listen,
Well, Jericho's going to come on the podcast probably.
I'm hoping. I hit him up. He hasn't responded, but But here's the thing.
It's in
a
that
girl can
random
help.
message box.
So Dusty Rhodes' son, Cody Rhodes,
Mhm.
aligned himself with the Young Bucks and basically the Khans, which own the Jaguars,
Mhm.
and they started their own federation.
What?
It's the All Elite Wrestling. So I'm actually pretty excited about it.
Yeah.
And I mean, we talked about it last week, so I'm looking forward to actually start watching.
Can I
wrestling
start my own
again.
federation wrestling thing?
Sure.
All right, cool.
If you've got the money that Shad Khan and them's got, sure.
Yeah.
Shad Khan
Well,
for
his,
doing it?
his son is Tony, but he's like the main guy involved.
Tony
Yeah.
Khan.
Yeah. So it should be interesting. And he's based out of Jacksonville, so maybe they'll have more shows here.
I say we just like find a parking lot, dude, and bust out the camera and YouTube it. See
Oh, man, no, there's already too many backyard wrestling things.
No, not backyard wrestling. I said parking lot.
Pretty close to the same
That's
thing.
not spelled nowhere near the same.
Parking lot wrestling? Yeah, it doesn't sound like backyard
I
wrestling
not at
at
all.
all.
No.
Thank you.
At
buddy.
all.
Thank
You're
you,
right.
buddy.
You stagger the cars,
Yeah.
one right
Yeah.
behind the other.
So it's kind of like monster truck meets
no,
backyard
no,
wrestling.
like you park him, but you kind of stagger him so everybody's got a view of.
Word.
Oh,
Yeah. So they pull
old,
up.
Yeah.
old school with the cars.
Like that blood,
Oh,
not like
yeah.
Bloodsport, but like.
Well,
it was
yeah,
like
you
that
do it in a
movie.
dark place, and all the cars just turn on their lights, and
Right.
boom.
It's fucking Roadhouse all over again.
Is it Roadhouse? What? No.
No,
There
come
was a
on, pick
Jean-Claude Van Damme one.
Lionheart.
Pick a fucking
Lionheart.
movie.
It was
Yeah.
Lionheart. That's
Yeah.
right.
Well,
Pick
they-
a movie. That
well-
scene has been done so many fucking
sure?
times.
Kinda dig it, dude.
Yes.
Well, I don't
Kinda dig
remember the one that you're talking about. When was it?
He said Roadhouse.
I said
Yeah.
Roadhouse.
Well, yeah.
I don't know. I remember some scene where he fought a guy in front of some headlights.
Oh yeah, that's at the end
Yeah.
when he gets there with his car. And,
Yeah.
We're talking about a circle of cars.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like
but that was
car-
Lionheart.
Yeah, that was dope. That was like, so it's kind of like Roadhouse,
That was
but
not
like
dope.
times it by a bunch of more cars and people fighting in the middle of
You're
it.
so pretty. I don't know if I want to fight you or if I want to fuck you.
I had a guy say that to me once.
Oh yeah.
Not to me, but
And
to,
then you beat him up.
I did. I did.
I'd have been laughing. I'd be like,
It was
bro.
so bad. Well,
I know
he
the
said-
movie that you stole that from.
he said
asshole.
it. He said it from. He
It
said
was
it.
gay in the movie, and you were gay too.
Listen,
Yeah.
he said it. Do you guys remember Angelica?
Yes.
Brotherton?
Yeah. I don't
No,
know.
no, no. She's
That's a different
Nick-
last name now.
Nicholson
but-
now,
Yeah,
right?
it's Nicholson.
Okay.
Well, that guy had said it to her current husband now, and then he told her, and then she told me right after the weigh-ins. And I was like, he said what? He's like, I don't know if I should. He's so pretty, I don't know if I should fight him or fuck him in front of his family or some shit like that. It was something crazy like that. And
He
he
said that
told
about
me-
you?
Yeah. And I was like, what? Oh, shit.
Thank you for calling me pretty, but you're not fucking me
Yeah,
in front of my family.
I did come from work. I had a button-up shirt and some slacks, so yeah,
Yeah.
maybe I looked a little nicer than he did. His
Oh.
fucking stupid tattoos.
Yeah, tattoos are stupid.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
The ones on his face and head were, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see that a lot now. A lot of people putting
And they're
face
just
tattoos.
trash ones.
You
trash
see a lot
ones.
of SoundCloud rappers with face
Yeah,
tattoos.
well,
Well, it's trash tattoos on their face and stuff. Like, not even good ones, man.
it's like
not even
happy,
people that...
sad.
Well, I mean, what kind of
Aw.
good fucking tattoo are you going to stick on your face?
I don't know, man, but there's some cool fucking
Like a skull.
mandala designs and shit like that people do, like with, on the side of their fucking skull.
Okay, yeah, so that's
You know what I'm
one.
talking
That's one in like a million
There's
people.
there's one that comes down the jawline that looks kind of dope. Not like what's his name? Tyson.
like a fucking ice cream,
I like
or
Mike
with some
Tyson.
lightning bolts. or-
Yeah,
That
that's
just tells
gay.
me one thing: they have no ambition because
Or-
they're not going to get a job ever.
or they're
Listen,
very confident in
or
what they're doing.
Yeah, they're like, listen, I'm gonna fuck up my face because this is the only thing I'm ever gonna do, and I'm so confident that I'm gonna be so successful at this. This doesn't matter.
That ended up pretty well for Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Yo,
Hey-o.
hey, though, have you guys seen?
He's like, God, stop, please, stop, no. He's in jail.
Okay, yeah, but did you see the video? Stop. I'm trying to talk here. Did you see the pictures
what's
of
that?
him grabbing those girls' asses in jail and shit? The big booty girl and all that stuff?
No.
Yeah, he's getting tail in jail.
Really?
Yeah, chicks.
Yes,
Yeah, it's
I
on
don't-
the, look
I
it
don't-
up, Takashi. You can
Nah.
look it up on the thing. Takashi 6ix9ine
No, I
in
can't.
jail
Nah,
pictures.
it's all right.
Yeah.
I don't
I'm
care
good.
enough to.
It pulls. It's right there. I was
Yeah.
like, what? He
No,
got
no,
haircut.
that's what crashed Chris's computer last week.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Don't look up no Takashi shit.
Let's not look up any porn and
No.
shit.
The TMZ.
I don't think was a team. I think
Ah,
Team
fuck,
Z
I don't
probably
know.
probably has it. You can pop up Team Z.
Yeah.
Probably right up in the front there. Hey, look, Graham color hair guy cut his hair and he's grabbing girls' asses in prison. He seems
That's
to
one
be
of those
doing
things
just
where
fine.
I would actually look it up if I was interested in that, but I'm interested in that as much as you're interested in women's fighting.
I love women's fighting.
Lies.
And I loved Kashi 6ix9ine.
I mean,
Yeah. Okay.
now, if you're like, hey, Art, would you like to watch some homoerotic wrestling with me, WWE, or would you like to watch like
Ooh.
girls fight? And I was like,
Yeah,
watch the girls fight
we ju-
all day long.
We just lost that shot of getting Chris Jericho on the
Right?
podcast.
No, I want him
Thanks
to
a
explain
lot.
to me how it's
you
not
just
gay.
called him homoerotic.
I just said maybe
Oh,
No
the
longer
action-
friend of the
God.
show.
just the actions of the speedos and
Oh.
the faces might be.
Speaking of friend of the show, did y'all happen to see Austin's announcement this week?
No.
What is it?
He's on the radio.
With who?
He's a co-host in one of the stations here in Jacksonville, one of the sports, I guess the station that's the Sports Center, the ESPN station here in Jacksonville.
Oh, nice.
That's
Yeah.
super dope. Well, he went to school for that, and like
Yeah.
you know what I mean. So that's awesome, man.
Yeah, he got announced as he's a co-host with him.
Nice.
That's
That
super
is
cool.
awesome. We should reach out and have him on, and
Yeah.
so he can talk about that.
He's probably like, "Hey, I can't go on your show anymore, dude." He's like, "I made it, bro. You guys,
Bro, I'm
are
on
not
E-
helping me. You're gonna
I'm on
hurt me."
ESPN now,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm on-
I can't. I got to keep my image clean. Well, he's always had.
He
a good
always
He
has
is.
clean, even when he's been here.
Yeah.
To be honest, you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
he never cursed nothing.
No,
yeah.
he's always been super clean with it. I think
he may have, but I don't know.
He
Something
pretty much
small.
he does it pretty much on purpose though. It's either that or that's just his personality.
Yeah.
But I've never seen him like slanted sideways in any way.
He's
You know
not
what I mean?
telling dick jokes like I do.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
he'll be starting Monday, 3 to 6 Eastern on ESPN 690 Action Sports Jacks here.
Nice.
What's up, Jeremy? What's going on, Drone Hustler? I don't know why your shit's not working.
It says it's focusing it.
Let's
What?
see.
Drone Hustler.
Camera? Oh, it looks fine.
Yeah.
Mine was out of focus when I.
It's your phone.
That's your phone.
I'm not the only one saying it.
Maybe you should update.
Refresh.
Hey, I updated my shit, guys, just so you know.
What?
Just saying. Yeah. You guys said make sure you update your stuff. My phone's been updated.
You did it again all by yourself?
Yeah. I didn't have to be told or
Super
nothing.
proud.
You
So-
don't think that looks fuzzy?
This is the problem I'm having though. I have a
Listen,
6
the camera's
S Plus.
zooming in, so it's a little fussy. Yes, we know it's good, but we don't have a great camera.
No.
So I've been looking at so Jeremy's been posting some drone videos, and they look fucking
They
amazing.
do.
Dude, he should do a drone. Just go.
No, not here. Not here.
Or maybe.
Do you know how loud that thing is?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't.
There's a reason why
Is it
there's
loud?
music. There's a reason why there's music on those
In
videos.
drone videos.
Yeah.
Oh. He just takes the sound out, the
Yeah.
audio out, and
Yeah, well, he puts music to them, and they look fucking amazing.
Yeah, he's really good.
Yeah.
Dude, that's awesome.
I guess
man.
I guess one of his homeboys is doing the same thing with him, and he was flying some drones the other day too, and I was like, man, this footage just looks amazing.
Do they like race drones too? Have you seen those drone races?
Yeah.
Those are so dope. They put like lights on them.
The FPV, what is it?
Yeah, first person.
Drone
races.
They were like these VR goggles.
Some do, or they look at the screen on the fucking big board thing.
When that shit comes on ESPN, I can't stop watching. I
It's
don't know
on
why.
ESPN?
Yeah.
That got on ESPN way faster than the UFC did.
Well, those guys don't juice.
Exactly. But like you should like if you'll go on YouTube, you can watch some. I think they're like free flight videos. Like so they'll do like acrobatic shit with the drones.
Later, brother.
These things, I mean, you can soup those things up to where they just move ungodly fast.
Well, it reminds me of like them cruising through Endor and shit like that with the Ewoks. Just
there's a video. I think I've saved it on my YouTube. I watched it a couple times because it's got a good track and it shows a guy going through an abandoned warehouse from the view of the drone.
Yeah,
racing, going up through the busted up ceiling, flipping it.
It's fucking amazing.
Yeah,
wow.
but see what's nice is all that is. Like if you've played video games or you've played first person shooters, it's real easy to pick that up because you have to have spatial awareness of where you are because you can't. All you're doing is you're just looking from the front of the drone.
Yeah.
So that you just have to be able to map everything
Remember
in your head
everything as you like drove
as you flew by and around it. So it's real easy to pick up. My buddies, when I did it up in Atlanta, you put the little goggles on, take a little getting used to because you're just not used to that image being so close. But then you're just like, oh. Cool. You could just fucking fly. And you go.
He said,
and it's awesome. It takes a little, because, your depth perception gets off, so you really have to kind of know what you're doing. What I did versus what he could do was two completely different things. Like I was, circling around the tree kind of thing.
I imagine Chris like, look what I can do. Look what I can do. Just kind of like hopping up a little bit.
Oh no!
And the other guy's like doing tricks around fucking loops and hoops.
Oh, for sure. I mean, I was being extra careful because I'm not about to. Oh, let me see if I can't.
Fuck up your $400 drone.
400? Yeah, no.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah,
shit.
$400 camera on your drone.
The camera alone, like those. Oh, we have a call. Hold on.
Just FYI, that's $200 drone.
Robbie tried to call me.
That's a $200 drone.
Well, you got ripped off, sir, because I get that
Hello.
$15.
Welcome to Locker Room Talk. Who do we have? That sounds like Polar Bear.
That sounds like.
What the fuck is up?
What's up, man? How you doing?
He's becoming a regular.
I like that you're becoming a regular.
It's funny as shit. I work so fucking much. I'll fucking be booking face on the phone and shit. I'm looking over there. I'm like, oh, these motherfuckers are on. That's right.
Damn right.
That's right. We're here for your entertainment.
That's right.
And for you to participate
Saturday
with us.
Saturday
you
night.
fucktard.
Do it right.
Fucking fucktard. You fucking fuckball.
Hey, have you seen what's his name? Kobe Covington's shit on social media going off on Dana White?
Oh yeah.
No, I didn't see that. He went off on Dana White. What happened?
Did you see it, Terry?
No, I didn't.
He basically told him to fuck off and to get rid of him if he really wants to, because they gave the title shot to fucking
Is it Usman?
Kamaru is Usman instead of him. Because remember, he was
Interim.
The interim champ. And he was supposed to fight Woodley next, and they gave it to Kamaru.
Ooh.
So he was pissed off, saying that Dana White lied to him, that he's a piece of shit.
Hey, is Woodley still mad at Dana White, or are they cool now?
Mad at who?
The Dana White. Is Woodley and Dana
sure.
White, are they friends yet?
I'm sure they're still mad at each other.
Yeah.
Somehow. Ain't that right, Chris?
Oh, I'm sure. It's a white guy and a black guy. They hate each other.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know. I'm kind of in the middle. I don't know these things. I just sit over here, drink my bang bang.
So what have you been up to, Polar Bear?
Oh, man. Fucking grinding, bro. Grinding.
Yeah?
Grinding.
Are you making that money, honey?
Man, just to give it away, man. It's horrible.
Yeah, well, they strippers don't get paid much at Wackos.
Yeah, but they have a good time doing it, though.
You're going to have to start charging by the pound, bro.
If you enjoy it, it's not work, right?
Right? Yeah, if you're having fun, it's not work. Like, if I could be drunk at work all day, I'd be fucking great. I wouldn't give a fuck. But
Well, don't you have
you
to,
gotta be professional and shit.
don't you have to, math and shit?
Yeah, Yeah.
It's like run
You gotta
tape.
do a bunch of shit.
It's like
we got so much shit going on. It's fucking crazy.
It's like
When we put these fucking lights-
this beam needs to go about 13 feet across and 2 feet wide. And then he cuts it in half and be like, oh shit, I fucked up.
That's
1
all
foot
right.
wide.
That's why they have scab wood. You just take some scab wood and put it back on there.
No.
Put it back together.
Oh.
Scab wood.
Yeah,
What's like, these stadium lights, bro? I couldn't believe, and there's only like 2 companies in the fucking U.S. that even does them, and fucking Musco. These fucking things for 4 lights on this fucking stadium, dude. $400,000 just for the fucking lights.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
Fucking stadium lights. And
is that what you're
it's
getting paid
crazy.
right now? $400,000 to switch them out?
Oh yeah.
I'm on a $2.2 million job, player.
Oh damn.
Pole guy moving up in the world.
I wish I had
Well, or at least they don't know what the fuck they're doing.
$2 million job that they just gave me like, I don't know, 99% of it. That'd be good. Then I'd touch you my
most of that
face.
shit. I think that was the biggest thing when I got my own business. I was like, oh hell yeah, you do all this, you got to do taxes in this, you got all this money, it starts coming in, you're like, fuck yeah. Then you start looking at what you spend in materials, labor, all this shit. I was like, fuck, man. You're about making the same shit you were when you're working for somebody.
Yeah, but nobody's
Best
telling you
part
what to
is-
do, though.
Exactly.
You just work
That's what I
harder
love
because it's
with,
yours.
Yeah,
True.
that's what I love about Sheila. I'll tell you, there's nothing like when you go up to a customer and they're like, listen, this is something like this. Like, hey, look, this is what we talked about. This is what we did. This was in the contract. Well, that's fucking no, that's bullshit. You do this. I'm like, bro, you can go find something else. Kick rock.
Yeah, he don't play that.
Homie, don't
Yeah.
play that.
Yeah, if it's in the
Yeah,
contract, you gotta go buy it.
Oh, but I'm telling you, man, customers, it's fucking crazy, bro. I've seen some of them, they'll go in there and they're like, those are like, well, no, can you do this? You need to do that. It's like, and you try to be nice, dude. You know, you always want return customers. You want to do this shit. But when they're, I was like, you literally got to tell them, they're like, bro, that's fucking double the fucking job that we talked about what we're going to do. Now I'm trying to help you out over here, but you guys want to start going fucking retarded. I got to start charging for this shit. There's only so much you
If you want to go retarded, you're going to get retarded prices. You know what I mean?
Well, listen,
exactly.
Guys,
This is my.
we can't say retarded anymore.
If you're going to be slow, you're going to get slow prices.
Bro.
Retarded is literally
man.
slow. That's all it means.
We're not
It's
even
slower.
hey, I got a story about that shit, man. They just got rid of this other fucking the super
Was
that
he
was out there
retarded?
on the street. And he got his panties all up in a bunch for standing over there. He's like, I said, damn, dude, I think that one kid, the kid over there, because he left the gate open, and it was a bunch of special needs kids.
Oh,
But I'm trying
my
to think fast
God.
because listen, the special needs kid got out. Well, the super, he's special too, but the fucking kid got out and fucking go. I was like, well, I don't want to go run and tackle the kid. You know what I mean? I don't, but it wasn't
That's
me
how
that
you
left
get
the
in
gate
trouble.
open.
Yeah.
Right. So, hey, but no, here's the funny part. Everything got taken care of, but that other super, dude, he got his panties all on the wall. Cause I was panicking. I couldn't think of it. I was like, dude, the fuck. I couldn't think special needs. I couldn't sit here and think of, the kid who has deficiencies. I
You
was
called
like,
him retarded?
the fucking, the retarded kid's right there, dude.
Oh.
Dude. Bro, hey, listen.
Bro, you can't say it like
He
that.
fucking, dude, he had a coronary, bro. He had a coronary because he's slow. Hey, so he started trying to go up. I said, dude, listen, I wasn't calling him retard. Do you know what fucking retard means? Do you know what retard means? He's like, the beeping as a special. I'm like, dude, listen, I'm telling you right now. Retarded means you're fucking slow. I don't mean you're fucking stupid. Don't mean you're this. It don't mean this. It means you're slow. And this kid, I probably misspoke because he wasn't fucking slow. That motherfucker was shitting and getting when he got out that gate.
He's like, I'm not retarded. You're retarded.
You're retarded.
my God.
I'm not stupid. You're stupid.
Stupid.
I could
Bro,
just
but
see.
He was actually just Mexican. What? Hey, stupid. I'm not retarded.
I just speak slow.
Chinga.
I could just see Terry. I could just see Terry going, "Hey, the retarded kid got out."
Oh my God, Terry, you can't say it like that. It's all about
I
context.
was trying to be fucking. All right,
Yeah.
I'm like, fucking dude. I was like, dude, the fucking retarded kid just got out the door and he ain't too retarded because he's booking.
You probably,
Yeah,
you know,
they
you probably
fucking-
can't say
they're just
fucking
fucking-
retarded. You probably just say, "Hey, I think the mentally retarded guys The slow kids. Well, they're fast.
My favorite thing, I love getting them down. I love getting, like, especially on the construction sites, man. Motherfuckers be like, they'll get upset if you call them just, you know, if you call them a black, or you call them fucking Puerto Rican, or you call them, you know, whatever you want to call them. I get over there and everyone, hey, man, yeah, it's the white dude. I said, hold up, swolled up. I ain't no fucking white dude. I am a Caucasian.
Cock.
He looks at me like, what the fuck's a Caucasian?
White dude.
Forget about it. I'm an Anglo-Saxon. Okay, I'm Irish. Scottish? You know any of this shit?
Anglo.
No.
Like, I'm pretty sure there's Viking in there somewhere. Look at me.
Oh, yeah.
Huge.
So anyway, what happened with the retarded kid? Did they catch him?
They got him.
Okay.
They caught him. Yeah.
He stopped to eat paint, so they were able to catch
Oh
him.
my God, Chris. Was it like a Waterboy moment though? Like they had to run him down, like boo, boo, tackle him to the ground, like get back in your pen, and start cattle prod him back over there. Like I don't want to go. Like, get him in there.
I think we're all going to hell.
Oh, I've had
We're
that
most
ticket.
definitely going to hell.
I've had that ticket.
Not
punched
ever
for a
getting
long
a
time.
job again. I better make it how I'm doing.
Might as well just put tattoos on our
Might
face.
as well just put tattoos on our face because
Yep.
we
We're
believe
going
in
to
this
hell.
podcast.
Hey, listen, I got the funniest story. Maybe take a little bit, but
Go ahead,
y'all
bro.
have to remind me.
We got
Well,
time.
no, y'all have to remind me because I'm over on my other job now, so I got to jump out there. Probably looking.
Hey,
over
quick
the
question
thing.
before you go though.
Yeah.
Let's say you didn't have to worry about money anymore. Would you tattoo your face?
If I didn't have to worry about money no more,
Yeah.
I've always liked and you'll laugh, the tattoo. I like where it's right underneath your chin, like right at your jawbone.
Yeah.
It goes down your neck.
Yeah.
I don't know what style that is or what it was.
The Cody Garbrandt type situation.
What is it?
Cody Garbrandt type situation, like the fighter Cody Garbrandt.
Oh yeah.
Something like that?
Yeah. You had, like it goes down. I don't know why, man, but if I was gonna do it, I wouldn't do anything directly on my face, but down my neck and maybe like the back side of my ear or some shit like that. But it would have to be something, something I really wanted and I designed it and shit.
Well, let me ask you this.
Piece shit.
Are you going to see it every day? I mean, if he's in the back of your ear, you're never going to see it.
You don't see him.
Right.
You don't see him after a few years.
Well,
The one in the back of your ear, yeah, I don't see my tattoos anymore. The one in the back of your ear is very basic now. I'm gonna be honest. It's like a tramp stamp of tattoos.
It really is.
Don't do the behind your ear, bro.
So
If
I
you're
should go get one?
If you're gonna go do it, you gotta do it on your fucking face, bro. Be a man.
Yeah.
Be a man. Get a good one on your face.
Hey, Joy. Fucking Dirty's got one behind his ears. He's got his wife's initials.
Who's dirty?
Yeah.
George.
Oh, Dirty Southpaw.
Oh,
Jorge.
George Regan.
he gets a pass.
So,
he gets a pass.
Listen,
No,
that man broke somebody.
No, that's just like that big, huge, swole, cocked up motherfucker.
Listen,
You know,
he
that
broke
was-
somebody's
those
jaw.
dudes.
I ain't fucking with him.
Listen, George, he gets a pass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You though, motherfucker,
doubt.
you better not.
He broke somebody's jaw in a fight. I'm not saying shit.
Hey, that's when you pick and choose your battles. You see some tweed looking fucking, like, you fucking tramp stamp motherfucker with a tattoo. Then you see George, man, that's really interesting lining.
Damn, you're artist, dude. That line work though.
That shading was
Yeah.
really good.
How long that take? Must have hurt. Not a man like you though.
right? That's pretty sick, bro. I mean, I couldn't do it, but I mean, that's
I
pretty cool.
definitely couldn't do it. Not basic, but you know what I mean for you though.
Yeah. But it works. Some stuff works for some people. It works for you.
yeah, it definitely works for you.
I wouldn't. If I had all the money in the world, I still wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't?
No, fuck no.
Would you put
I would, like I said, I wouldn't do anything on my face. I don't like that stuff on the face, but I like for some reason it was an old Western I'd seen. It was an Irish, he was an Irish assassin guy. He had I'll have to find a picture and send it to you guys, but the design of it, and it just looks sick, dude. I don't know what it was. You're in a business suit, like an old fucking World War I style, business dude, kind of a boulder hat. It comes walking out, you got the old, the hair, they have the long hair, it's slicked back and it's shaved underneath. And then he's got this tattoo, and it just goes down his neck. And I don't know, it just felt like, damn, that was sick. But I'd have to see it too. You got the double chin going on. It might not look so good.
No. So I was gonna say, man, actually, if you get a neck tattoo, And then say you have kind of a double chin going on, it actually will accentuate your jawline all the way.
That's
That's like a
up,
fucking
son.
permanent beard.
Yeah, just like
hey, you
tighten
know
it
what?
up.
That's so funny you said that. When I first came in the military, that was the one thing I couldn't stand is I had to fucking shave. Because I look like baby fucking Huey. You know what I mean? It just doesn't look good with me without no fucking facial hair.
Mm-hmm.
And the only thing that you can have is the porn star mustache, and that damn, I don't do mustaches; it don't look good. So I was like, man, I wonder what would happen if I just got like a light, not like a definitive line, you know what I mean? But it's a light little,
Porn
gray,
stars?
like gray, maybe like a gray wash tattoo of like just a regular strap or something like that. So you're shaved, but
You're talking about coming down the
That's what
sideburns, down the jaw. Chicks don't do
yeah,
that,
but
dude.
then you're stuck with it for life. You know what I mean? I'm too. I'd be too fucking. I get bored too easy. I'd be like, fuck.
You're like, how do I shape
guess
this thing up? Oh, it's a tattoo. Fuck. God damn it.
Yeah, I have to do those temporary tattoos where they just bury in the ink, all pushes out in like what, a couple of weeks or some shit.
Yeah.
I can see Vaughn and Terry getting drunk one night.
And Vaughn tattooing Terry's face?
No. Polar Bear, shaving his whole head and getting a tattoo of a helmet with a chin strap.
And then I'd be like, look at that retard. He's got a helmet
He's
on.
already got the helmet.
Oh,
Hey,
my God.
that would be even funnier if I got into an argument with somebody saying, "You can't call them retarded." Oh yeah, look at this shit, motherfucker. I can call anybody retarded I want.
And then when he grows his hair, he just looks like he only's got a shin strap. That's it.
I am not retarded.
It's like,
What
bro.
would you do? Imagine the situation. You got some fucking 300-pound fucking fathead with the skin, and he's got a fucking helmet and a strap tattooed on his head in the bar. He just comes at you, starts rubbing his belly and doing woo. I'd freak out.
So the situation he's talking about right there was my very first fight over in Atlanta. And he was going through a diabetic episode like that morning when we woke up after the fights. And my brother was like, "Hey, Terry, what are you doing?" And Terry like gets up and he's like putting waters from the fridge into the freezer. And then Frank's like, my brother was like, what are you doing, Terry? And he goes over there, starts fucking with Frankie, like hurting him though. And Frank's like, "Oh my God, get off me." And then like he looks over at me. He's like rubbing his belly and patting his head. He goes, "Boo, boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 boo." We call his wife. We're like, "Something's wrong with Terry." He's like, "Oh, he's having an insulin. He needs insulin." I was like, "Oh my God." She's like, "You gotta shoot him." I was like, "Oh my God, he's gonna die."
So he acts like like Curly from the Three Stooges when
No.
he has an insulin attack.
Apparently, like he had a hard time breathing, and that was his way of communicating that he couldn't breathe. according to Jess, we were like, "Oh my God!" As soon as he got his medicine, he was totally fine. He was like, "What? I don't understand." He's like, "I was putting the waters in there. I don't know why I was putting the waters in there because we're about to leave. I don't know."
I suppose the dude you should have seen. I think the worst is to see Frankie's face, dude. He's just completely
was
blank,
panicked.
scared out. Like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah, you were about to mount up or something. I don't know what's going on, but he was scared.
Yeah, I've never seen Frankie so sincere. He stopped. He had that face like, "Bro, please don't ever do that again."
You're like, dude, you're like, man, I don't remember what happened. Did you remember what happened? Did you know? I never asked you that.
I caught it afterwards. That's why I hate, like, Jesse will be yelling at me. She's like, "Just go get something to eat. Just go get some sugar. Go get some." I was like, "Shut the fuck up. You know what I'm talking about. Just do it." And then, so now we've got a deal. So she says it, I'll just go do it, because every time that it's happening, I'll go get some sugar, I'll get something, and I sit there for like 5 minutes, and then once I sit down, I'm like, fuck.
Oh, got me again.
Yeah, you are. So now it's she says, if she feels weird, or somebody says something like, "You need something to drink, you need some sugar," oh, you always say no. I don't know why the hell you say no. But now if I hear it, I was like, fuck it. Because what's the worst case scenario? It's not what the problem is, and then I just take a little bit of insulin.
Yeah, exactly.
Better safe than sorry.
Well, we all
Anyway.
learned a lot of stuff. That was a crazy night.
You all right, bro? You seem like you're choking and shit.
I did. I liquid down the wrong pipe.
Oh, did you actually try to breathe some of the bang?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not
Sometimes
good.
I've been doing that a lot lately. I don't know what the fuck, man.
Maybe you should slow down on the bang
They're
consumption.
sucking the bang down, huh?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Jesus.
Oh,
Jesus
Lord.
Christ.
You're going to die
Boys,
here.
hey, let me get up here. I got to get up here. I got up to the other job, man.
All right.
Y'all have a good day.
All right,
All right, I'll see you
motherfucker.
later.
I'll holler at you cats later.
Peace.
Holla for $1.
Go.
The one and only Polo Bear. So that's kind of funny how he was trying to communicate that he was having
Okay, breathing, yeah.
an insulin attack.
Yeah, a lot of times when people have those, they have zero idea what the fuck's going on.
Yep, he's done. Yep, done.
Maybe he shouldn't drink that much then. He's having diabetes.
Well, a lot of times
problems.
it's low sugar.
Also, he should have more.
Yeah. You have to give them like their little glucose tablet or
Yeah.
some
My grandma
orange
used
juice.
to carry around like a little cake icing in her purse.
Oh, really? Oh, man.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, once if your blood sugar gets like super low, your body's to a point, but you're operating, but there ain't no driver.
Nope.
Listen,
Nope.
if I carry around some cake icing, you know where it's going.
These nuts.
I thought you liked honey.
You know what?
I said I thought you liked honey.
Let's say, do you want ants? Because that's how you get ants.
Well, somebody's going to lick him off.
Okay. All right.
I'm just saying.
Damn. No, he's just saying. He's like, I showered, I honey, do this.
Are you all right? Are you going to get back to your...
Fuck me, man. I don't got to stand.
A little bit of water left.
I got water too.
We're having issues with Art and his voice.
Let me go over here and die
Catastrophic.
real quick.
Yeah, we're having catastrophic
Yeah.
failure again.
First the computer crashes. Now he's crashing.
Yeah, his voice is crashing. He's like...
He's gonna go die in the bathroom. Put his finger down his throat.
Christ.
He's gonna no. You turn up the music.
Dude, if you make her throw up on my floor,
I just drank all that water.
Yeah, Cherry's got a problem when she hears somebody puking. She's what is it? A sympathy puker?
Don't
Something like
do
that.
Well, that was soup.
something like that.
I just lost soup.
Oh, is that what came up?
Oh,
Okay.
You feel better now?
Stars everywhere.
don't.
Oh, whew.
You okay, Sherry?
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Look at her face.
See, that's the drop you need. So we could do like
No.
the Christina Pazinski.
She's
the same way.
She's worse.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
She's way worse than Christina.
What?
Your Mom's House podcast. Tom Segura and his wife Christina P. She's the same way. Like she cannot hear somebody puke.
Sorry, guys.
just
I
like-
just had a vomit real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, I
just
can
like,
hear it.
It just like freaks her out. So like every now and then they'll just be having a conversation. He'll just slip a drop in of somebody puking,
Yeah.
and she has to like throw the headphones off and just everything.
Stop
So,
it.
That was powerful.
because the ones he pulls are pretty bad.
Hey, they got a new studio.
Yeah, I haven't listened to the new podcast.
It looks like they're doing a network because
I saw they had like a lot of guests.
Well, not only that, those guys are going to be working out of that studio.
Oh, okay.
So what's his name?
That seems to be the thing now. Like a lot of people are doing that. Your podcasts are conglomerating and kind of becoming like a studio.
like
thing.
Schaub and
Schaub
Theo
and
Vaughn.
Theo
Well, they're all in the
Vaughn.
same building.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah.
They like creep up to each other. It's like, hey, this it is today. And Theo, like, my brother tried to fuck me. And it's like, Segura's like,
You're
I have no
retarded.
shirt. I have no shirt on.
That's Bert
Privyet.
Kreischer.
That's Burnt Christ.
Bert Chrysler's like, Privyet.
No, but he does it out of his house. He doesn't.
Yeah.
And
Actually, he's building a studio too.
Is he?
who's the long haired guy? What's his name?
Theo Vaughn.
No, the other guy with the dark hair. Yeah, you know.
Chris D'Elia.
Yeah, it's him.
Oh, shit. Delia's
So-
fucking funny.
Yeah.
They all are.
He's,
but-
he's like kind of funny to me.
yeah, well.
When you see him,
Theo Vaughn's really funny to me.
like doing his stand up, he's hilarious because of his movement.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So maybe
There was one video I saw. It was him and Callan were on the stage together, basically roasting
Reading
each other, and it was fucking hilarious.
Well, that's what Schaub and Theo Vaughn do now with their podcast.
Yeah, they do.
They have what is it? The Rat King and the Bee Sting. Yeah, so that was pretty funny.
Did you guys catch the thing with Michael Bisbee and what's his sidekick?
Luis Gomez.
They was talking shit about Brendan Schaub and Brian about taking jabs back and forth at each other. And I think they're just being sensitive because, I think I got it up. I'm good now. All right.
Cool.
There you go.
Yeah. So there was talking shit back and forth about the different podcasts.
Yeah.
I think that's interesting.
I'll have to watch it. I haven't seen that one.
So when was this? I mean,
Probably like maybe a month ago, if that.
no, old news.
Did you see? Matt Serra got all pissed off this
At
week
TJ
at
Dillashaw?
TJ? Yeah, he did. Well, he fucking railed.
What happened?
But he called back though.
He did. He did. TJ,
Okay.
they called TJ, and
Dillashaw. Snake.
yeah,
Tell us
and I
something.
guess he didn't know that he was doing an interview. He just answered the phone. He saw the number pop up, so he answered the phone.
He's like, "Oh, Enzo, what's up?"
And they were like, he was like, "Oh, guys, I didn't know I was doing this. I'm
I'm on my
going
way
to a
training.
workout."
I gotta go.
And they were like, "Oh, well, cool. You know, while we got you, just real quick." And TJ was like, "No, really, I gotta go. I'm going to my training," and hung up. And it was like all this was set up. They'd already talked to the producer, and it was like I haven't heard. Yeah, I hadn't
My
heard
God.
like TJ's side because he did like apologize about it, but like it made fucking Matt Serra mad.
Oh, it's Matt Serra. I said Henzo, didn't I?
Yeah, no, it
I was thinking those two together somehow.
yeah.
Well, he's a handsome black belt.
Yeah,
So.
that makes sense.
But like he went off for a good 10 minutes of like just that's fucked up. I mean, just in his typical kind of fashion. It's kind of funny.
Let's call
Funny guy.
Cejudo. I bet you he answers.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you see the picture of Cejudo today on Instagram with his strength and conditioning coach? Dude, he's looking jacked.
Cool. Good for him. Because
He's gonna need
TJ
it.
Dillashaw is looking
Bro,
jacked too.
I don't know,
I
man.
know.
I don't know, man.
And it's
I
a
don't know.
shame that I'm not gonna watch it because it's on ESPN
And
Plus.
plus, yeah.
Fuck that.
We'll
$9.99
catch
a
it.
month.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. So basically, you have to subscribe to ESPN if you want to watch it.
Yeah, it's kind of like another UFC fight night.
yeah. It's-
What is it?
or
Fight
it's
Pass.
Fight Pass.
Yeah.
For,
Well, for-
99?
No,
$9.99.
Yeah, $9.99.
The same.
But it's like I've already on Fight Pass.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm not
That's
getting.
pretty big for a little guy, right?
I'm not going to do ESPN Plus just for the UFCs. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm good. So it'll just cut my fight. It'll cut the fights that I watch down by half. Whatever.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah, I'll still do the pay-per-views, but
Unless
other than
unless they're gonna put everything fight night related on.
that, I hadn't
on
seen
ESPN
anything that
Plus.
says they are. Because the schedule I saw, it was like there were a lot of like fight nights on ESPN Plus, and then Fight Pass, and then like 2 on ESPN Plus, pay-per-view, Fight Pass, and I was kind of like, oh well, I'll just miss some of these, but whatever.
Yeah.
I'm kind of.
I don't want to pay for 2 subscriptions, man.
The thing is it's not like the old days where there's like one good pay-per-view a month.
Yeah.
I mean, it's oversaturated.
Well, it's because you have so many fighters now.
You do. You have
know?
so many fighters. They have so many fights going on all the time that really it's like, I want to do stuff on Saturday nights.
I think they need to do it a once a month thing.
Well, that would be the pay per view.
yeah, they
That's
do the
it.
pay-per-view.
That's what they need to do.
But
That's what want.
I just don't agree with having to pick up another subscription when I'm already a Fight Pass member.
Yeah.
Kind of like, I think it should be one of those. You can either be a Fight Pass member or you can be an ESPN Plus member. You know, you should be able to still, if you're a Fight Pass, you've been a Fight Pass. I've been with Fight Pass for like 2 years now.
Yeah, me too.
So
Or longer.
yeah. So why am I getting penalized? I don't get to see these fights now.
Have them on both.
Hey, yeah, have them on both.
For the people that already had ESPN Plus, that's just
Yeah,
$8
it's bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah. So whatever.
What?
Nothing. It's making noises.
Not making noises.
I don't know. Art and Sherry were having a side conversation or something.
But we didn't make any noises.
Still, it's kind of distracting.
Oh.
You don't want to be
Wait,
part of the podcast?
I got more for you.
All right, so we should probably end it then.
Oh wow. Okay.
Okay. Hold on. Let me explain why he wants to end it early because he's got
He got things to do.
Yeah, he
he's
got a
trying to
date.
blame it on us. Oh my god.
Yeah, he's got a date tonight.
He's got a.
You were invited. So.
Oh my god, he's got a date with
I
meat and
wasn't.
cheeses,
That's right.
beers and
Fuck
I
you.
don't have enough
Cigars.
meat to get invited.
beers
No.
and beezes.
No,
you're missing.
sorry.
You're missing crucial parts.
Sorry, you don't have a dick.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm not going either. No, it's okay.
Yeah, he don't have a dick either.
You gotta work.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotta work. I have no dick.
Nope. The
I'm
government
choking
got
too much.
the government got the dick this weekend.
Yep, they're gonna get
Are
it.
you working for free?
No, I'm
No.
not.
No.
I'm not working.
They passed a law the other day that all the government employees they'll get their furlough. So
don't get your money back.
yeah, they'll get their money back.
Are you gone or are you staying home?
No,
Yeah.
no,
He
we're
didn't ask his wife.
no, I did. Well, the thing is
She
the kids
said,
the kids are at
nope.
grandma's, so this is our one night that we can.
You know what that means? This table's getting worked.
Oh yeah,
Cameras already set up.
Yeah.
Audio's already on. Cameras are.
that's right.
That's Chris.
IKEA closes at 9.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
IKEA
sure.
closes at 9.
That's where we're
I
going.
need to go to
We-
IKEA.
Yeah.
Oh, he's like, I gotta go to IKEA. I
That's-
got the house alone.
That's what we're doing. Like she's down there
my
making
God.
meals, and then once she finishes up that,
He's
we'll,
like, and once we're done in IKEA, there's gonna be some butt stuff happening.
yeah, we'll come home.
Yeah,
They
we're
got
gonna
the
get
bed
fucked
section.
because we're gonna try to build that shit that we just bought. That's just no fun.
Right.
I remember that his entertainment center is downstairs. Where he's like, no, fuck this.
Dude, that thing almost legit caused a divorce.
For real, I believe it too, man. Because
It
a
will.
lot of parts.
That
dude.
entertainment center will, when we sell this house, that
Stays.
entertainment center will come with the house.
So I was coming over, hanging out with you guys before that entertainment center
Yeah.
came up, and then when it came up, I was like, "Oh, that's so nice." He's like, "Fuck that thing."
Fuck that.
I was like, "Word." He's like, "Dude, let me tell you."
Dude.
And he loves, he breaks it down, itemize and shit. So I was there like, "Damn, fuck that." I ain't ever.
They
messing-
come in so many different sections too.
Yeah, well, that one's.
And that's why they have people that go to your house and build it now for.
It's like 90
Man,
pieces.
I would
It's
love
worth
to
it.
do that.
It's worth it.
I've loved building all the things I've gotten from IKEA.
You know what you can do is you can create a little ad, and you
I
can
don't want
say,
to go to people's houses.
Yeah.
"Oh, well, then fucking don't make money, whatever."
Yeah.
It was the only thing that made
Don't have a
putting,
side hustle.
Don't have
the only
to
thing
hassle.
that made that entertainment center hard was one that it floats, but the wall that it got mounted to wasn't perfectly flat.
Oh yeah.
No,
So
it's crooked.
that's what made the
It's
issue.
deep.
Sounds like a problem with the construction of the house.
It's
Yeah.
just the way it is.
Why are you looking at me? I didn't build it.
Mexicans.
I didn't say you did.
I know you looked at him like he did.
He's like, "Your people." I was like, "It's not my people. My people didn't build it. I don't know." These are guys that do meth. They probably built the house.
You know that Chris wouldn't buy a house made by a Mexican.
Sure, I would.
He's like, "Matter of fact, I prefer it."
Exactly.
They don't even need rulers. It's like, mira, let's go.
You know, Chris don't like their brown people.
I love the brown people.
Hey, good. Lucky for you, I'm
You still-
half. So like
you like Tyrone Woodley and John Jones?
No, I don't like John Jones.
Uh-huh.
I don't like John Jones.
Yeah,
Nah, I'm just kidding. Actually, I
or
can't say I
Tyrone
don't like
Woodley.
John Jones. I just don't like his. I don't think I like him. Maybe I don't know. I never met him, but I imagine just from what I do know, I probably wouldn't like hanging out with him, or I probably would really like hanging out with him.
I don't
He'd be like, "Hey, want some coke and hookers?" I'm like, "I don't know, maybe." I've never been put in that position before. I might have to say yes. I don't know. I might drunk already. How's this work? You know what I mean? No.
No.
No, I'm not doing it.
No.
I'm past the age of wanting to do cocaine.
Me
I've
too.
never done that shit.
Neither have I.
I'm never going to do that shit.
No.
Because I always like thinking about it.
I'll never say never.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why I was like, I'm never doing cocaine or any hardcore drugs. I saw the movie Basketball Diaries, and as soon as Leonardo DiCaprio started sucking dick for blow and shit, I was like, no, it's not for me. I'm not sucking no dick.
Good to know.
Not for no drugs. Not for no nothing. Anyway.
Oh, I was gonna say.
About to say, I was
What would you suck dick for?
You're like $1 billion. I'm like, I can forget it.
So I guess he proves his little point out that everybody's a little.
Everybody's
gay.
got a price.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying. This is a price.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. See, now
$1 billion. I'm like,
Can you look at yourself in the mirror?
$1 billion
we've
later, I'll
established-
figure it out.
we've
People
established
done it
you'll
for
suck
free.
dick.
I'll do it for $1 billion. Fuck it. I'm like, all right, I'm not going to enjoy it. I'm just going to tell you right now. You might get some teeth.
What if you actually enjoy it?
And I'll be like, fuck, I just made $1 billion doing something I like. What? What? I'm serious. I'm just saying.
So at that point, you're just full on gay.
Then you're probably just gay.
No, yeah,
And
that's
you have
what
$1
I
billion
just
so you get as much D as you want.
Boom.
Boom. Win, win, win.
So any billionaires out there, my boy's willing to try.
There you go.
Oh, I don't know, man.
Oh no, you just
Listen,
said it.
Listen, acting on it and saying is two totally different things. I've said a lot of shit. I was like, no,
Bro.
I can't do it.
We've established you'll do it. Now we're just haggling price.
Yeah.
No, there's no haggling. There's no haggling.
So
$1 billion for a bus.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
it's gotta be $1 billion. It can't
A
be
billion. And that's after taxes, motherfucker. I'm not
All right.
settling.
What if
One lump sum.
what if the guy comes back and kind of haggles a little bit and say, okay, I'll give you 500 million.
And I say no.
You want to do it for 500 million?
No, I said $1 billion.
See,
What are we doing?
We're making this pretty fucking impossible.
We know you do it.
No, we don't.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're doing.
He's talking about sucking dick for $1 billion.
Yeah. You do. She's like, I do it
Just
free.
like, give me $30.
$30, man, get high.
Do I get to pick who?
Well,
It's got to be a billionaire.
a billionaire and disease free for sure. It has to be, yeah.
So, billionaire says, sure, I'm going to give you $1 billion for you to suck on these nuts.
He wouldn't even finish the sentence.
People like, I gave you $1 billion. Like, wagga, wagga, wagga. Oh my god.
I said Pop-Tart. Oh, shit. I should have let you finish that
Listen,
sentence.
man. Listen. If I had to sacrifice myself for that, it's because I take care of all my people. All you guys would be taken care of.
Well, good to know.
Yep.
Now
So
go-
we need to
go-
find $1 billion.
Go suck on that dick, then.
Listen, I'll buy a stock in Listerine. I'll take a couple good showers. Call her a day. Here's what it is.
Then we'd be joking around, be like, "This cocksucker." He'd be like,
I'm like, hey,
Hey.
"You promised never to bring that up."
give me that car back I just bought you. The house too. People are like, hey, what's the story? How did he be like, we don't talk about that motherfucker. Okay, do you like that car? Shut the fuck up. You like the house? We don't talk
Don't
about
ask
this.
questions.
Don't ask questions.
What's that comment say, Sherry? I can't read it. Somebody said something. Better get something.
He wants $1 billion. Better get $1 billion. Better get
I don't think
I've got a
billion
GoFundMe started.
with a B.
get it. Yeah.
Who said GoFundMe?
I did.
What was the last comment on that?
Better get some knee pads.
You got $1 billion? How's this work?
You know how many knee pads he can get with $1 billion?
You know how many people you know how many of you I can get for $1 billion? I can buy and sell you 1 billion times, I'm sure of it.
Shit. Art's gonna buy the jeans that's got the knee pads and the zipper on the back.
Hell yeah.
Hey, we didn't say anything about that.
Well,
we did not say anything about that.
Once you suck a cock, I'm sure you'll take it in the ass too.
No,
It's
that's
a
not what we're
slippery
talking
slope.
Yeah.
about. We're going skiing, motherfuckers. Here we go. We're rich. Everything is said on this podcast is just bullshitting, okay, guys? Let's not get literal here.
And I'm the one who talks about dicks, right?
You did, I did. I stepped up the dick game today. Sorry, man. I
Man,
hooked you
you
up.
outshined me in the last 106 episodes.
First off,
just
no.
with this one.
It's purely entertainment, son. If you can't.
Sure, okay.
Can't say,
Whack, whack.
Hey, when's the next wrestling thing on?
Good. Well, didn't you say that's homoerotic?
Yeah.
You want to watch it?
Well, I mean, I'm not watching it with you.
$1 billion.
No, yeah, you're going to
For
watch
$1
it with the
$1
billion.
billion.
It's all entertainment until somebody steps up and puts $1 billion on the table.
I
And then it's going
know.
to be like, oh,
You're like,
shit.
ooh.
Called my bluff.
So let's get.
You're right, I can't do it. Sherry, who you going to hook a brother up?
Swallow.
What? You're going
It's
to
your
hook me
turn.
up? No.
No.
I said that I wouldn't do it. Flat out.
I'd pass it off on my good friend Sherry. Sherry
Yeah.
would take one for the team for us all to be good,
Why?
right?
Listen, we could build a
Well,
new
you're female,
studio.
and you know you like dick, so I mean,
But I'm only half timer.
So, well, you build us half a studio.
you have a studio. There you go. It's a small studio, it's just like this, right?
Yeah.
That's perfect.
She's like, nah.
Nah.
No, not with $1 billion. God, you're selfish. I would have took care of you.
Selfish.
Put your money where your mouth is.
Literally.
He's trying. He's trying.
Anybody got $1 million for art?
He's
I'm like, oh.
$1 million. Oh, we're
Oh,
not.
Billion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It'd be like a fake one. Like you get one of those fake pocket dealios. You're like, oh.
Make the one out of chocolate.
Okay, I don't know about
Melt
all
in your
that.
mouth.
No, I don't. I'm gonna die.
Don't puke.
Just for that, I think.
No.
Hey, if I puke on you, will you puke on yourself?
Oh, for sure.
I puke that way.
On Wallow.
Sure.
What
The
do I
Wallow
have
puke
to
on
be
Chris.
involved?
Because you're close.
I'm like a
I don't wanna
rainbow
puke on my
puke
purse.
station on you.
Listen,
and then you puke on Wallow. Then
You
Wallow sends
fuckers
it all
puke
the way
on my phone and my iPad. Somebody's going to get fucked for free.
there.
All right.
Well, it's not me. So.
I didn't know that turned you on.
I'll have puke all over me. I
No.
don't think you want to do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I'll be
take a
puking all
bat
over.
and
She be
shove it
puking
up
on
on
you.
somebody's ass. That's for sure.
You get a bat? No.
Pull the. Oh yeah, we got a bat.
Yeah.
Pull the trigger until it goes click.
You're so stupid.
You
You
don't
don't
know
pull a
that-
trigger on a bat? What's wrong with you? There's no trigger on a
No,
bat.
I don't have a bat.
There's a
up here,
handle and there's a thick end and a small end. You hit them with the thick end. That's how that works. Jesus
Right.
Christ.
The thick end, huh?
That's the one that's not the handle.
I think that bang is running him.
Yeah.
Bang, bang.
Bang, bang.
And the soup.
And the soup.
Yeah.
Oh, no, the soup's
That
in the
came
sink.
back up. What?
You
The
threw up
soup's
in my sink?
Fuck, yes, I did.
Did
Like,
you clean it?
Yeah, I cleaned it. Didn't you hear me run the water? I run the water. I was like,
Literally covered my face as soon as I heard the bleh.
Dude, it was so bad. I just hurled all over. It was the opposite of good.
Good.
Like, there's bad, and the opposite is good. Well, this was like good, but the opposite. So it was bad. Follow that.
No.
Yep.
It's
Got
like
it.
let's say it was dark. Well, it's the opposite of dark, so it'd be light. But really, like light's supposed to be good, so it was the opposite of light, so it was dark, so it was bad.
Okay.
So why don't you just say it was dark?
No,
Because it was
bad.
light, but good. Not.
Yeah, it's bad. You can't follow. What's wrong with you?
I have no fucking idea.
Shit.
Jeez.
Jesus Christ.
Checked out.
Of Latter-day Saints.
Yeah, he's
What?
prob-
You don't like Mormons?
He probably thinking about that D.
Get the fuck out of here.
He's already counting that money.
It's like, I'll take Bitcoin.
I'm like, 1, 2, no Bitcoin. $1 billion. Now I don't know what happened to it.
I had $1 billion when I started, but
No,
It's
I'm down
worth
to
33 cents now.
how does this work? Terrible.
I hate you for talking to me that.
$1 billion for
so-
a B deal?
Somebody lost money on that.
Oh
shit.
man, why didn't you sell when everybody else was selling? Jesus Christ, what's wrong with you?
Because I couldn't even get into the damn account.
Oh,
No, it sounds like a
That's
like a
definitely
operational problem.
That's
It was
man.
telling me like wrong password, wrong this, wrong. So I just kind of forgot about it. And
yeah, they
Now
were,
you're
they were
at
trying
like
to.
dollar.
Yeah, take my $10,000. It's
Yeah.
okay. It's
Did
cool.
you put $10,000 in there? Oh my
No.
god, honey, you messed up.
if I had $10,000, I sure as hell wouldn't have a broken car.
Oh, your
wrong
car's
with your
broken
car?
again?
No,
wrong
it's
with it?
fixed now. It got fixed
Oh.
finally on Tuesday.
Yeah, I saw that
2
post.
broken axles.
And then I also saw your post yesterday. What was going on with that?
Which one?
Well, the one where you're like, fuck everything.
Oh, because I got fucking pulled over.
Oh, I thought like, you.
No, I was just not.
Had
I
your
wasn't
period or
paying
something.
attention. I was hungry. I had left training. I literally was like, I need to get to Mango's before they close. They close at 10. I was pushing it, and I turned on to was it A1A?
Yeah.
And
the
I just
cops are
wasn't paying
horrible over there.
attention. And I don't know how he got me from where he got me, because he said he got me as soon as I turned onto the road. That went from 40 to 45 in a 30.
You're
And
like,
when I looked at my thing, I was going 39, and I'm like, I don't know how I was going 45. I literally just turned on the road. But whatever, he let me go.
Did he give you a ticket?
No,
But then why'd you write that on Facebook?
I wrote that while he was in the back.
Well, listen.
Oh my
he
god.
he had all my stuff, and
Well,
he
he's
was
friends
reading
with you
them.
I don't know.
Facebook,
I
he's
don't know.
like,
I
I'm
don't know
off
if you
every day.
noticed, but
Anybody?
Sherry writes a lot on Facebook.
Well, she can
I
use it
haven't been
however she
writing
wants
as
to.
much.
Well,
I've just been
Like the
sharing.
fuck you haven't?
No, I've just been sharing videos and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
As much. Go fucking look at like 2, 3, 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she's getting
What happened
better.
with your croutons?
What happened with the croutons?
Again.
Do I have to go yell at that person? I almost fucked somebody up over at
Where
Hooters.
was this?
You know,
At the
you can-
Loop.
You can call us when shit like this happens, and you can just vent.
Yeah, you don't have to put it on Facebook. We
I
got
don't
you.
fucking give a fuck. I'm so fucking over people wanting to post a lot because I fucking can.
It's my social media. You don't like it? Delete yourself.
I don't fucking
You
care.
terrible
Hey,
person, you.
We're like, oh, what's wrong with Sherry now? Let's.
I thought you were
Because they
dying.
put fucking croutons on my fucking
Listen,
salad.
listen, I thought you were dying, so I was concerned.
I was pissed.
But it turned out you weren't even getting a ticket, so what the fuck?
I know.
You had me all freaked out over nothing. I was like, she'll
I'm
tell
like,
me.
No, and then I couldn't go into Mango's because I had been crying. So
You were crying? That's why you had on the ticket, I bet you. He walked up, you're like...
it just was a
I'm
bad
hungry.
day. And then I went to training. I hurt my shoulders putting my fucking gi on.
Oh
Didn't
my
even
God.
did some drills and one roll.
Give it up. You're just
And then-
broken.
That geek kicked your ass.
Hey.
It was just a bad fucking day.
I got extra tape. I'll put you together. You can send
I
me
went
on
to
your
the
way.
chiropractor and he got it back in. It's
Okay.
good.
Go chiropractor.
You can't use that tape. You need some crazy glue.
Oh, see what he did there? You see what he did there? I
Don't even
saw
get
it.
me started on that shit.
Oh my god. So what happened?
No, nothing. Nothing.
No, what?
Nothing.
I don't know. It's just I love it. Don't even get me started with that. Oh, really? What happened?
I'm so excited.
I had
now.
a bad day.
Hey, I don't-
I had like
We
a
all
lot
have,
of bad
Yeah,
days.
yeah, that's the only part of the song we both knew. Wasn't that part? I don't know. Look that
fucking
shit
find
up.
out.
I had a bad day.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
You got her number. You can always call us and be like, I had a bad day. And we're like, let me tell you about my day.
No, don't be the one upper.
No.
The one up. Yeah. Oh, dude, those are the worst.
I know, right?
Yeah, you try not to be that. You try to like
Listen to people. Yeah.
listen to them and like
Let them vent.
Yeah.
yes.
No, people don't have compassion anymore.
No.
Really?
No.
No,
Which people are we talking about?
everybody.
Everybody.
You talking about me?
Everybody.
You can't
She's
say
talking,
everybody.
she's talking about me.
You definitely can't say
I know.
everybody.
About me.
Not in this room.
I know.
Can't say everybody. Not in this room.
I
Well, no.
just.
No, because like every time
She
she'll
doesn't mean
post-
the people here. She means.
Oh yes, she
everybody else.
does.
No, I
Oh yes,
don't.
she does. She means that one right there.
She's talking about me.
Probably.
Because
I don't give a
every
fuck
time
about-
she posts something,
I do the same thing back to him.
Wallow does bust her
the
ovaries
very
on
first
Facebook
post
a
will
lot.
be fucking Wallow's gif of Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, but I do it. I do it back to him. So
That has to be one of the best gifts.
I
out
love
there,
it,
to be
though.
honest.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
It's great.
it takes a while to find that one sometimes.
Like I don't post a lot, but when I do, and I see
just type in eye roll.
Sherry Arnold commented on your post, I'm like, oh, here we go.
Here we go.
And I'm like, yeah.
It's about to go down, and then it's like before you know, you got Hillary dumbass Clinton up on there, like.
And then it's just a line of just gifts.
Yep.
I love it.
Everybody else on her social media is probably, man, this Wallow guy.
He said,
asshole.
dick.
What a dick!
There was one I
Tell me
posted. It
now.
was a good post, and he did that. I was like, what the fuck is that? Like,
What are you talking
it was
about?
a good post.
What are you doing?
It doesn't matter if it's good or bad. He's
Yeah,
still
it
gonna-
don't matter.
Nope.
Yeah.
Open game.
I'm just having a good time.
It's open game, people.
Oh god, that was too funny. Yeah, that's my
Who
favorite.
made the gifts? What's a meme? Like, who made a meme? I keep thinking about that. Who created that, and who gave it a word, and how they know how to say it?
Google it.
I tried.
What does he say?
I couldn't really find any like specific.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
who-
want answers.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Wait, what's the answer?
Well,
It's something I'm just constantly thinking about. Like, who created the meme, and how do they call it a meme? And is it a meme or a meme? Like,
It's a meme.
but how do you know?
No, that's how you pronounce it.
Post it on Facebook and see if any of your 5,000 friends will
Yeah,
reply.
you're so popular.
Yeah.
Hey, no lie though, they just put in an article that a blue belt female will get.
I
Yes.
shared that to
You're
you
the one that
guys.
sent it to
Yeah.
me. Yeah, with tits will get more follows than a well accomplished black belt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like it's
Not
true.
me. I'm like, if I want to see tits, I'll just go watch
I don't have
porn.
that many followers.
No,
You
we're
have
not
like
talking about
5,000 of
you.
them.
We're talking about the chick.
Oh,
You have
sorry.
like 5,000 of them. What are you
Yeah.
talking
Not
about?
a
You don't have any
chick.
followers.
Yeah, you only have 5.
no, but she has 30 on Instagram.
Right.
Yeah.
You only have 5.
I only saw the one picture. Who knows what
5
else the rest of
people?
them is?
5,000
I don't have 5,000 on Instagram.
on Facebook.
4,000.
Now, I'm sure one of your
Oh, she deleted
4,000
1,000.
will be able to tell you what a meme is and how
She
it
deletes them on
how-
their birthdays.
how it originated and what's
That's
the
a good idea to
reasoning
do, to
behind
be
it.
honest. Boop, oh, delete. I don't even like you. Just like that way you can delete it a little bit throughout the whole year. That's
Yeah.
good.
Actually, just delete the page and start a new one.
Add me
It's-
first, though.
It's a cat. It's down
Yeah,
here.
it's the same cat that's been here since we've been doing this.
Well, I just heard it meowing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Long as it's not the bald one. Those ones are mean.
they're
No,
not mean.
they're not mean.
Okay, well, they try to rub their balls on me sometimes, and I don't like that either.
Wow. This says the guy that sucks a dick for $1 billion.
First off, nobody sucked a dick, and there's no $1 billion. If
That-
so,
okay.
I would not be here right now. We'd be in a fancy studio. You're welcome.
Well, you better get to it so we can get that studio.
Selfish bitch.
I know. I'm looking out for my best interest too.
Yeah, I need a new computer. So
Yeah,
you
Chris
better-
needs a new computer.
better-
You
juggle-
definitely need a new computer
I
to
need a
watch all that
car.
porn on.
You better
You need
juggle
a
those
car?
balls.
Dang.
Her car's like
Dang.
3 years old and it's got like 300,000 miles.
Almost 200.
This is the
Almost
deal.
200.
Sherry, me and you will work out a deal, right? Okay, this is what we'll do.
Uh-oh.
So we'll make that deal. And then I'm like, okay, but you got to turn out the lights. You handle business.
No.
I'll give you half.
That
He
doesn't
thinks
sound
it
like
works
a deal
out.
to me.
No, you get $500 million, $500 billion. Million. Million. With the M. 500 million. I get 500 million, and then we'll treat these people. Because we like them.
I'm gonna just give Wallow his never-ending gifts.
you go.
That's okay.
I roll.
I enjoy them
Yeah.
because I throw them back at you
You
That'll be
started
That's
it.
the way we're going to do it. That's how we're going to do this, okay?
and I'm going to finish it. Mm. Anywho,
Right.
Yeah, on that note.
anything else that we
Well, Wallow really wants to go and
No, I'm asking you.
hang out with these dudes and eat meat. And
That's right, bro. You guys were invited.
Don't say you guys.
Yeah.
No, it was
These
guys.
I know.
Yeah.
he wasn't looking at you, so
Yeah.
I guess
I
he
know.
was kind of semi
Girls
right.
are not invited.
I can't, man. I got to work too early in the
I'm
morning,
just gonna
bro.
go to the
And
gym.
if I show up hungover, well, it's
Yeah, I
gonna
know
be
I'm
terrible.
fat.
Yeah. She said it. I
You
didn't.
guys are so mean to each other.
I didn't say it. She said it. I'm just giving her the thumbs up.
Yeah.
That's all.
Wallow went. Fat ass.
Fat harsh.
That's a shirt right there.
Right.
Fat
Thumb up.
and ass, but with a bunch of S's.
There you go.
All around the back. It goes all around the back.
Like a slithery snake.
Fat ass. Circles down the legs. No.
I don't know. Maybe that's too much.
Fat ass. Fat harsh. Yes.
Anywho,
Juicy.
anything else we want to add?
No, I think I'm good, man. I think I'm good.
Sherry, anything you want to plug? You want to send a shout out to your new best friends at your new school?
No.
We're all cool here. So,
You guys
we'll
just
give them a
hating
shout
on
out.
me.
Huh?
I said y'all are just hating on me.
No, we're not hating
Oh,
on you.
jeez.
Who's y'all? Did I hate on you?
Right, he's not
Have I
hating
been
on you.
anything but supportive?
His.
I'm being supportive.
That was pretty
I'm
supportive.
saying let's give
I
him a
said
shout
y'all.
out.
I'm
Yeah.
saying, are you saying I'm not being supportive? 'Cause
All right, what's-
I'm pretty sure
Give a shout
I
out to
am.
your peoples at your Palmco school.
I mean, they don't listen. What?
Okay.
She don't get it.
All right. Whatever.
I don't need to.
Okay, cool. Moving on. Art, anything else you want to add? Any sponsors or Chris, anything we add?
No, man. We good.
All right, guys. Well, thank you very much for listening. We appreciate your support. We have this episode, which is 107 part duh. And I'm going to try to upload the episode where I will say guest on the next podcast with Brandon Brewer and Zach Billings. So we'll catch you next week. Peace.
Deuces.